What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on Telegram. That's t.me/kingoffomo1, as well as my TikTok channel listed right there on the screen. All right, so we're going to be getting into Polygon yet again and some stuff in the Polygon blockchain ecosystem. I've been doing a lot of farming over the past couple of weeks. Even though I haven't really been making videos, I've been making a ton off of farming. I know a lot of people have been distracted with dog coins, but we're going to get into today some opportunities that you can find here on the Matic network. So Polygon is sitting right now at an all-time high of $1.25, well on its way to my $3 price point, but more on that in a separate video. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about another coin that's on the Polygon network called the DFYN, or I'm going to shorten it as DFYN network. So this is a coin that if you take a look at the website, their backend right here, it looks very similar to QuickSwap, and that's because that is what it is. It's an automated market maker, very similar to QuickSwap. Now the difference is, if you guys look into this a little bit deeper, look into the whole ecosystem of the DFYN network. They're also part where I think they're the same as the router protocol, so you guys can look up that project as well on YouTube if you want to do some more research on this. And instead of just working with the Polygon and Matic ecosystem, they're sort of being an interoperable blockchain so that you can have liquidity here on the Polygon network and maybe on the Binance Smart Chain network, and you're going to be able to trade your coins a lot more easily. So this, I think their ambition is much greater than that of QuickSwap, at least at first glance here, where they're going to kind of combine all of the blockchains with their own native token DFYN in their automated market maker. So I really do like the tokenomics and the whole way that this is set up. It's way more professional than a lot of the other stuff. There's plenty of other farming opportunities on the Polygon network, like Stakehouse and a bunch of other, these are, I would basically call them pancake swap clones, and a lot of people jump in on them, and they can make a quick buck over a period of a couple of hours. But to be honest, a lot of these things, your pancake swap carbon copy clones, they're very, very hard to make money with, or even stay sustainable for more than a few hours if you're getting in the extreme beginning. So that's why I'm not really jumping into any of those. There's another website right here called VFAT. You guys can take a look at all the projects that pop up on Polygon network every single day. The website is vfat.tools, Tools, and then you'll find all these different networks on here. But again, the DFYN network is on here, as well as another one that I've been using for a pretty long while, which is called BlackSwap. So both of these things, again, I've been yield farming with them and doing great stuff with them. So let's take a look at DFYN network and do some comparisons to QuickSwap. So this is the DFYN network right here. They have a total liquidity of $118 million, which is really, really impressive. You can see that this thing really took off just over the past about 3 days. And really the reason is because on May 9th, they started their farming. So you could add liquidity and earn some of their DFYN tokens, very much like the QuickSwap ecosystem, where you can earn the Quick tokens for providing liquidity there as well. Now with QuickSwap, they hovered around like $111, $120 million for a couple months, maybe 3 or 4 months before they really boosted out of control, when Polygon really kind of took the adoption forward. So I do think that DFYN network is well on the way to be a competitor on the same totem pole as QuickSwap, or even beat it, because they have a little bit more ambition with the growth that they have. So just definitely, like I said, I'm pretty good at finding some of these newer gems. So if you take a look at DFYN network tomorrow or the next day, provided Polygon doesn't dump, because that messes up both liquidities. But if Polygon stays, at a similar price, you'll see the liquidity of the DFYN network definitely increase over time. I think that a lot of eyeballs are going to be turning towards this, in the near future here. So this is the farming that I'm doing. You guys can see what I'm doing here in the back end of the DFYN network. I farmed pretty much on day 1.5, day 2, or something like that. So I've already earned about 3,244 tokens in a matter, I believe this is like day 3 that I'm farming so far. And so these 3,244 tokens, if we type them in here, 3,244 tokens, in a matter of a couple days, I've earned $7,000 in such a short period of time. Now granted, I did put in quite a big amount in the farming protocol for the DFYN network, but still, I think that this is a very, very nice number. And on top of that, I think that this number is it's either going to stay at around $2 or it's going to go higher than that. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to go higher than that. And one of the reasons why is because if you're farming the DFYN network, so these tokens that I'm earning right now, I can't actually claim all of those right now. So there's a vesting period, which means that I believe, I think it's like the 23rd or something like that. A couple weeks from now, they're going to be releasing 20% of this grand total that you're going to see here in your unclaimed DFYN tokens. So 20% is what I can claim immediately. And then over the next couple months, 1 month at a time, they're going to release more and more percentage of that DFYN, I think over a period of 3 months, and then you can get all of it. So that, I think, I honestly think that their tokenomics are way, way smarter and way, way less greedy than you see a lot of the other pancake swap carbon copy clones, where, you know, the devs are really just honeypotting it to get that 4% fee or to get that dev fee. It doesn't really matter how many people buy into it because they're not really going to develop it. But, you know, you can make a quick buck, maybe, but the developers are guaranteed a pretty nice payday for doing no work, essentially. With DFYN, they're going a step further in showing that, you know, they don't want people just to immediately dump their tokens like 99% of the other pancake swap yield farming clones. And they have an ambition to actually be an automated market maker. Like I said, this is the main reason why I don't mess with so many of these other clones, is because they don't really want to be an automated market maker. They just want to be a quick farm for the day or for the week, and like they're not going to develop or even release anything that is going to compete with QuickSwap or pancake swap or anything like that. So that's why I really don't touch them, and I look for projects like DFYN, which have potential to go up a lot more and stay up over time and grow actually over time. So I'm really looking forward to them. Definitely do your research, guys. I give you the most basic of basics on this stuff, but do your research on DFYN and the router protocol and all that stuff. Honestly, like I said, this is paired with the fact that I think Polygon is an amazing token, due to the fact that, you know, Ethereum, the gas fees are crazy still, and I think that it really is becoming at a second or at the very least a third place, you know, second layer solution for the Ethereum blockchain. People are starting to realize, wow, this is really easy to get to the Polygon network. It's really easy to trade on the Polygon network, and it's extremely cheap to do so as well. And I think that adoption is really taking root here, sitting at a rank 25. So if that momentum continues and you get mainstream Ethereum people adopting Polygon, I mean, the sky's the limit. $3 is going to be like the minimum as to where it's going to go from there. And when you have this second layer main adopted blockchain taking over the whole crypto space, then you're going to see a lot of the projects developed on Polygon increase. There's going to be more projects, and the ones that we have right now that are actually good, like the DFYN network, they're going to increase parabolically because people are going to be using them. Now, I tried to do some price prediction with DFYN, but it's a little difficult because of the way that circulating supply is. Currently, their circulating supply is, I think, about 9 million tokens, not 250 million tokens. So that puts them at a market cap of about $20 million. If we compare that to QuickSwap, I'm not sure if we can pull up QuickSwap on here real quick. You know, I don't know if I'm getting completely accurate numbers. I think QuickSwap has QuickSwap has a market cap of $117 million. So essentially, you could see the what is this token called? The DFYN network token doubling in price in a short period of time. So I do think that, you know, getting to a price of about $4 or $5 is definitely realistic, and sticking to that price. And I do also think that the price is going to over bloat, so it's probably going to get to $10 or $20 by the time we get to that release date of the first tokens. I think in 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to be bloated and it's going to dump pretty hard because, you know, if you're going to get 20% of all the supply released to people so that they can actually sell and take profit, that will happen. But I do think the price is going to rebound back to $2 to about $5. You know, if you're planning on holding the token, and then the sky's the limit. Like I said, if Polygon does become that adopted second layer blockchain, and like there's a lot of news and a lot of signs pointing to that being the case. Then this guy's, I can't really tell you price predictions until that happens. We'll do an update video around then. That is everything for today, guys. I've been doing other stuff too. Brick chain finance. This is another one I've really just been farming and dumping. I know that some people don't really agree with that much, but in crypto, if you make money, however you make money, it's legal. There's nothing wrong with it. Brick chain might have a future, might not. You guys can follow up on that on your own. But the point that I'm making is the farming that I've been doing at a lot of these different ecosystems, Brick Chain, Black Swap, DFYN, has paid off tremendously while these dog coins have been taking off, because I can't predict the market with dog coins. I got really lucky with Shih Tzu, but I can't predict anything else. Actually, I can kind of predict dog coins. I do think dog coins are actually going to go up quite a bit, particularly Shiba. If you guys are really interested in this, Shiba and all the other like minor dog coins will probably pump like 2x within the next couple days. That's my prediction for other reasons that I can get into outside of this video, but I might pick up some Shiba just to ride the 2x and then sell. Anyway, that's everything for today, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, see me in the Telegram channel. Hopefully I'll have more time to make more videos, especially in 3 weeks. Right now I'm like super busy with work, but that work is going to be over in 3 weeks. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.